Callan, I have a case that I need some forensics work done, and I understand I need to get into LIMS to make a request. How do I find LIMS? How do I get into it?
Once you're in the HPD portal, you will be able to go to the Applications menu, and you'll be able to sign into LIMS through there. The Applications menu is going to be in the bottom left corner of your screen. Now you're looking for the Laboratory Information Management System, which is LIMS. Your user ID is always going to be your payroll number with no leading zeros, and if you've never logged in before, your password is going to be your payroll number as well. If you're having trouble logging in, you can call us or you can email us and we can get you set up.
So what do I do now?
Now you're going to type in your 9-digit incident number with no dashes, and if you don't have 9 digits, you can add some zeros at the beginning.
And search?
Yes.
Okay, what do I do now to request some lab work?
Now you can click New Request.
I have several items, so just click on New Request?
Yes.
For an example, I have some powder substance. I don't know what it is. I need the lab to test it, so what do I do?
That one is going to be item number 1, where it says one box said to contain a white powdered substance. Go to where it says Analysis and click Select. On exam 1, you can click on the drop-down box. And here you're going to select CS, which is Controlled Substance Analysis. Now you can click Save.
Okay, I also have a sexual assault kit that needs to be tested. What do I need to do?
Sexual assault kits are always automatically requested, so you don't have to make requests for those.
I also have a weapon in this case, but I'm going to need fingerprints, I'm going to need DNA, and possible some more lab work. How do I do that?
Item number 4, one weapon of unknown make and manufacture. Click Select, and you'll be able to make several different testing requests.
I think I probably will want some fingerprint work done on this. How do I do that?
Okay, click Exam 1 drop-down box. And here you're going to select Latent Print Processing.
What's the difference between latent print processing and latent print comparison?
Processing is going to be the development of a print on an item of evidence. Comparison is going to be comparing known prints to unknown prints.
So I also want the firearms lab to do some testing on this weapon. How do I do it?
And you will select FA, Firearms Analysis.
I think there may be blood on this gun. So what do I need to do to see if there's any blood or DNA on this gun?
You can click the drop-down box.
Here?
Yes. And for this, you can click on Screening, which is DNA screening.
Do I have to make these requests in any type of order?
You do not. It doesn't matter which order you enter them. The lab will figure it out once they get the items.
So what do I do now?
Now click Save.
We have a suspect in this case that may or may not have touched the gun. How do we get his fingerprints compared to any possible fingerprints found in this case?
You have the option of adding comments in this page. You can put here his FBI number, his HPD number, or his state ID number. We prefer not to have any suspect name information. All we do at the Houston Forensic Science Center is science.
I go to the comments section here?
Yes.
Okay, so I can put in his FBI number.
Yes.
And I can put in his state ID number?
Yes.
And I can also put in his HPD number?
Yes. Now you can click Save Request.
And okay?
Yes.
Also, there's some blood in this case, and I want them to check it for blood alcohol, but there may also be some drugs in that blood. And I'm confused. What's the difference between blood alcohol and toxicology? I don't understand the difference.
Blood alcohol is going to be testing for the presence of alcohol in the blood. Toxicology is going to be testing for the presence of drugs in the blood or any other biological substance. So click Exam 1, and that's going to be the first option.
If I want the blood to be tested for drugs, what do I do now?
Now you can click Exam 2 drop-down box, and at the bottom of the screen is going to be Toxicology.
Here?
Yes.
Where it says urine and blood drugs?
Yes.
So what do I do now?
Now click Save.
Now how do I know that the lab actually got this information?
Okay, right here you can see all of the items that have been requested under Analysis Request Status, and each item number is going to have the corresponding request that has been made for that item.
What do I do next? How long does this take? When should I contact the lab?
We try to stay within a 30-day turnaround. Depending on the case and the complexity, it might take a little bit longer, a little bit shorter, but we try to stay within 30 days. Once the analysis is complete and the report has been issued, you will be able to download it here on the screen as well.
Should I call the lab if it takes longer than 30 days?
You can always contact us and we can try to provide you with information about how long it will take and if we need to rush the case or give it a different priority.
Okay, thank you for your help. Do I need to just log out from here?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Callan.
You're welcome.